Alright. Doo-doo-doo. Did I make the mistake? I probably did. No, I didn't. It's public. Everyone can. Okay. I was trying to figure out some stuff, so I was streaming privately. So yeah. Uh, let's go back to here. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright. We're ready to do some art. Did I ever fix that title? No, I did not. It never saved it. That is unfortunate. Alright. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah. Alright. Now we just load up this guy. So I can read messages. There. Alright. I want to try to draw a familiar scene from my childhood, so that's just kind of what I'm doing right now. Wow. Yes. There, that's a bit better. Right. And so, uh, June. This is where somebody else can see it. Hello, hello, hello. Seems like we have someone join. Welcome. Yep, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to. There There we go. That should be better. I wanted to make this so I could actually just do like a little nice little sky blue background. Maybe I'll change it to a sunset. Oh, I don't know. It really depends on how it is. Oh, Google's great translations. Oh, Google's great translation. Turn hi to this. Goodness gracious. That's so silly. Actually, oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. I made him a little too chunky, but that's okay. Because I can just... Oh. I need to change you back to square. Oh. There we go. See, I think I want this one lower. Same with you. You know what? I didn't properly space out any of these posts. Okay. So this is like a. Ooh, if I go back to this, I can actually just. This could be incredibly smart or incredibly silly. Incredibly silly would be a good word for that. Mirror image. Yeah. Okay. Then. Then yeah. And then I can take you and just lower you a bit. And then let's do something like that. I think that's how that. Well, hopefully a little bit of childhoodness doesn't warp my vision of what I'm trying to draw, but it probably already has. But that's okay. No, I didn't. There you go. I keep we're like, oh, heck, I could draw this, that, and the other thing, and it's like, oh, wait, like I have 3 things that are like the top 3 layers. Those are like literally the top 3 layers, and I just keep. Well, actually, there's going to be another layer on top of this, but yeah. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is going to be the tree. Well, some of the trees. Uh, yeah, we're gonna do this one. Um, oh, actually, I want to be on layer 4 for this, actually, I think. Oh, no, because... I think... I think I'm actually not even going to draw the tree, but little bitty branches, actually, just poking outside here. Actually, to make my life a little bit easier, I would actually just do something like this. And then I could, and then I can go back to brown, and then add the, I can actually add, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think what I want to do is actually put this in a layer above it. And then I can texture the leaves a little bit later. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Does chat seem to be better? Still wondering. I guess I probably would have to ask another question to see if it is better. I guess. Do you know which hymn this is? There is definitely a time between what I do and what actually shows up on the stream, but I assume that is due to things. Yeah. But you know what? I think would be really smart is to add something like this. Just like fill it in. Just gotta get the basic shapes first. Alright. Yeah. This. Actually, you know what? I don't like this green. I don't like this green, and frankly, I don't like that green either. I think I want this kind of green. See, maybe a little bit darker. I don't want it too dark because shading, and also I'm gonna have some things in the background. Okay, some of a view of a background here. Let's see. I kind of want to do. No. That's right. I need to do something like. Uh, and then if I do this. No. Alright. Time to start making layers disappear so I can. Oh, I see. It was behind the tree. I was thinking I was pretty thorough on that. There we go. Do, do. Mm, Hmm. You know, it doesn't look very far. Maybe it's just not done. We'll see. We'll see how it looks once it is complete. There we go. That's what I wanted to do with the other side. Um, you know what? I inverted what colors I wanted to be which. Because then, because this would be this one, and then I want this to very try to make it clear that um I do want to make it like clear that it's uh definitely overlapping because that will give the illusion of what I'm hoping. All right. What? Okay. Let's go to you. What are you? You're like this pale green. I need you to be a little more vibrant because I think that would not that vibrant. I want grass, not. There you go. Yeah. Eesh, it's warm in here. Oh well. Um, think. What are we doing next? About pages. Nope. I think I mixed up what song that was. Oh, this is what I have for now. Hmm. You know what? I don't like the sky blue for this. I actually want a darker blue. Not that dark of blue. That's better. I like that better. Uh, yeah. One second. But yeah, doing something a little slower pace. Still thinking about what to do with Roll West. Uh, Trying to think of more ways that can be challenging. I've had a few challenge ideas that just kind of bricked wall at a point. So maybe I'll just try to do as much as I could for those challenges, and then yeah, uh, see if chat or people could help me come up with better ideas or whatever of such. Uh, Maybe that's why I'll stream after I'm done with this art, or maybe that'll be the next stream. Uh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's see. You know what? What is this? Want to see what is on this frame. Okay, that's just the wood, so yeah, I want a few new frames here. We're just gonna throw a few new frames there. I'll work on that later. Right now, I want to actually finish this rail. Uh, oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We started on the right side, I think. Left side. So I should be able to do something like this. Then. Doesn't look too right. Okay, we start on the right side this time. Um, that would look a little better if I was going like this. So let me see if I can edit manually well enough to... and then I just kind of... Can I just get away with... Yeah, I thought so. But this kind of doesn't look right. Maybe I need to do this. Oh, that probably makes it look a little less right. I'll just... Oh, Control Z. Just this one little pixel can leave. Either that or I needed, like, a lot more of those pixels, actually. I think I needed more of those pixels. Yeah, that gives it a better... Um, you know, frankly, it worked best if I just added another one and then went too black. Then we just added uh, what is it called? Basically, transparency. There we go. If I just added transparency, and then but this doesn't have a circle tool, so that stinks. But maybe this would look better without the circle tool. I think this looks better without the circle tool. Um, Now if I switch it to pure white, then I definitely would want like get the little. Okay, hold up. Question. If I turn this to circle size, can I just... I think I can. Yeah, I can just do that. And that will make placing these bolts a little bit easier. There we go. Now we got the bolts. So yeah. And I realized these two frames are, frankly, they're terrible. They can leave. This tree is also very bad too. For what I was envisioning, it's too small. These things are just too small. So I'm actually gonna delete the tree, and we're just gonna make a few more layers. Scroll out the layers so I can see more. Yeah. Uh. So I want to start with this green. Go back to this tool. This is a great tool. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna. Let's see. I want to give it depth, but I am struggling to figure out how to give such a thing depth. Such a view depth. Uh, just to make sure it does that. Oh, um, that's what I meant to do. This is a bit better, I think, maybe. What if, hmm, would it be better? Hmm. Oh wait. You know what? There is the easy method of erasing, which is this. And then you can just fill. It's actually kind of crazy. It's like, why do we even have an erase feature if you can just do that? Then I can just fill this out. And there. I don't know if that's any different from what I had before, now that I think of it. I guess... Hmm. There we go. Thou have say it is well, it is well with my soul. Oh, goodness, controls. And I've done it once again. I've swapped. I don't even want it that dark though. Like, I want it a little bit lighter. But Control Z. I forgot to hit click there. And then swap. There we go. See, the whole point there's because I don't need to worry what you can't see. I just need to worry about what you do see. Which you see is, so I want to smooth that out. Make that look a little bit better. I actually think I want to put layer 11 underneath layer 10 here. And that's taught me to say it is well, it is well with us. Soul with my soul. There we go. 2 seconds. I gotta get a. I just gotta get a mouse that actually has a scroll wheel. The mouse I'm currently using is like a touchpad scroll wheel, so it's kind of like unique. It is well. It is well with my soul. Okay, so now I want like a brown, like a really dark brown. And I just want to add a little bit of. Then I want to actually wrap these guys. Then place them about. This will give it some depth. Controls and control V. Thank you for my package. I know exactly what this is. That is a friend's birthday present. I've been waiting for it for quite some time now, so it's been nice. There we go. Yeah. I can just simply erase that one. Sounded kind of like I was trying to self-censor. That's kind of weird. I wasn't even trying to do that. It's just like, oh. Nope. Come on, straight lines. This thing makes it so much easier to draw straight lines. Okay. Okay, so here's the plan. The plan is to make this like slightly brighter and like slightly different grain, and then we get a little PNG, a little translucent, if you will. And then Control Z because we're gonna put this on a totally different layer, and that looks terrible. Maybe less transparent. Or maybe I want this double transparency. Then I want to duplicate it and then do it again. And then I want to duplicate it one more time and And then, like, I guess one more time. Yeah. Um. All right. So go to white. Get rid of the entire. Ooh, actually, having it a little transparent might be actually nice. Let's see. How does this pan out? You know, I might just not even replace that tree. That tree might just disappear. uh, yeah. So this is what we got for roadside so far. Uh, I, you know, I might have forgotten a crucial part, and that's the road. I mean, the road's not that important, right? It can't possibly be that important. I mean, like, who uses the road anyways? Oh, I messed it up. Um, there we go. There we go. Um, go to the shading tool, and then I just. That is that's too strong. Let's go down to one. Control Z. I think that's good. Control Z. What? Actually, what is what? Oh gosh, there we go. Okay, what am I? Oh, I'm looking at. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at the thing you can barely even see. What if I were to do this? Not much of a difference, if any. Okay, cool. Let's just skip over to this. Let me just give this grass a little bit of texture. I don't like the texture it gives though. This might not be. Actually, if I turn it to light, maybe. That's a little bit better. I like that a little bit better. It kind of gives off some vibes. Gives off good vibes. Let's make sure to get the areas underneath the guardrail so it doesn't just look like one spot is textured just cuz. And then another part is just not. It'd look very weird. Alright, now we go to darken. Definitely on the road. Well, okay. I just realized something. Um, I actually don't like what I did with these. Uh, I don't. Control Z, 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 Z. Why? Alright. I need to actually just get rid of these. Maybe. Nah, I just need to get rid of them. They're just. There's. It's only one side of the road. One of the amazing things about art, that some people don't ever get to know, which is actually sad, is a way that we can mimic our creator. For he created us, and with creating stuff, it is a form of it. Yeah. Let's go back down. Let's go back to the first frame here, and I actually want to switch over to lightning. Okay, that's a... I wonder if I could... If I get this high enough, I could just... kind of get a sun effect. And then I think what I would do is I switch over. I could probably put like hundreds of layer on this to make it look better. This thing, but I'm just gonna keep it simple, and it's gonna be fine. Control Z. Okay, I think what I want to do is do that and then click on that a few times. There. We got a nice sun there. But yeah. So unfortunately, it doesn't seem like too many people joined us for this live stream.
Right, we're getting an AC.
Nice. That'll be fun. Yeah. Sorry, my brother completely threw me off on what I was saying. Yeah. We want to act like Christ, but we do not want to, like, try to be Christ. Because, like, in a sense of, we're not God, and we shouldn't be like we're God. But we want to act like Him as a form of, hey, I want to follow Him. I want to live a life that is honoring to Him and is glorifying to Him. You may ask, why would we want to do that? I'm assuming VOD watchers, because I have a friend in chat, and that's currently the only person in chat, which is okay. Is that basically, by acting like Christ and following what we say, we show. I mean, it's a way we can show love. And God has called us to love Him. But the thing about love is, it doesn't force. No matter how harmful it is, He won't force us to love Him. And that is what hell is it is not it's not just pure, oh, God has rejected you. It's, you chose not to have a relationship with Him, and He's respecting that, which is, I mean, hell, everyone's like, oh, it's fire and lava, whatever, it's pain and suffering. But there's also, what it also is a separation from God. And that is something we don't want, is that separation from God as Christians. For people who are not Christians, you know, it's one of those things where we want you to have a relationship with Him. Some people think, oh, as long as I do enough good things, but doing good things doesn't necessarily mean you love God. And that is like that is literally the worst thing we can do, is not love our God. There's a lot of verses that I mean, 1 Corinthians chapter 13 talks about how vain things are, how vain hope is, how vain faith is if there's no love attached to it. So we need to be careful of that. Jesus, being God the Son, sent His Son to die. Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins. God the Father had sent Him down to do so. And just so we could have a relationship with Him. Even though we sinned first, we upsetted God because we did wrong. We were that kid that we did something to get in trouble, and then even still, God was the one who made it right. We couldn't do anything to do that. So, and it's so very gracious of Him to give us that opportunity to have a relationship with Him again. All He asks is that you live your life loving Him and seeking Him out, reading His Word. What it means to be saved is to love thy God, to have that relationship with Him. And that love can allow us to have the faith to be able to say, despite whatever this world brings us, God still loves me, and He is the one who will save my soul from hell, from not having a relationship with God. Because having a relationship with God is literally the counteraction to not having it. It's literally the exact opposite. And so, to have that hope to be with him in heaven and have that relationship with him, glorifying him. It, I mean, we can't help but to do so because our love for him and what he has saved us from. Well, that's it for this live stream. If it was encouraging to you and was helpful, then please like and subscribe. And yeah, and try to see if you can catch me in the next stream. And if you have questions, ask. And maybe I won't get to you right away, but I will definitely get to you as soon as I can. And it might take me a little research. Don't know everything, but I do know one thing is God's got my back and that I have a relationship with him. And I hope that you have a relationship with him. And if you don't, that you take the steps you need to have a relationship with him. Ask this in his name.